When you walk away, you can hear me say, "Oh please, oh baby, oh." What up, YouTube? Sim here, and happy 20th anniversary to my all-time favorite series, Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. 20 years. I pretty much grew up with this series, man. I'm gonna be 22 in like a couple weeks in April, like early April. So happy early birthday to me, and happy fucking birthday to this series, man. Words, it's hard for words to describe how much this of emotional power is this connection that I have with this series. Um, I think I'm just gonna first off by saying like how I kind of like got into it. Um, I don't remember exactly what year it was. I think it was probably like a couple years or so. Probably like 2003, 2004, right when I was like on like uh, 3 or 4. Um, a lot of the games I've gotten into, I actually didn't like play them hands on when I started getting into these games. Um, it was usually my brother who would go and have my parents buy him the games. He'll be sitting there playing while I'll be sitting there doing my own thing, not giving a damn about the world, playing with toys and whatnot, just being a kid. And then I go up to the screen, I'll see him playing whatever, whether it be like wrestling or Dragon Ball. In this case, Kingdom Hearts. I didn't even know what it was at the time. But of course, being a Disney a Disney boy, um, I remember seeing him playing. He was at the beginning parts of it where he was on the island in Destiny Islands, and he was collecting the logs and the cloth and the fish and all that stuff. And then I seen the cutscene when Donald finds out that Mickey left to go, find out what's going on with the world's being consumed by darkness and whatnot. And I'm sitting there like watching behind. I'm like, ooh, Disney characters in a game. It looks really good, and then I wanted to play it, but he was playing it for so much, I never really had a chance to get to play it until like later on after. And then when I first played, I couldn't get past like I don't even think I got to Driver's Town. And then I think eventually I just kind of like put the game on the back burner. And it wasn't about like a couple of years later. Now, this is when I got Kingdom Hearts 2 for me, it was when I actually got fully invested in where that series has actually captured my heart. It wasn't even Kingdom Hearts 1 that did it. Even though when I sit here and played Kingdom Hearts 1 now, there's something about that game that none of the other games have. It's just the way that what's the matter with you, huh? What's the matter with you? Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? You messed me up, cat. Ruin the whole thing. You just ruined the whole thing. Anyway, yeah, it was something about like the way the Disney worlds were portrayed in that game that the other ones haven't. Just that magic. Um, it's just something different that these other games that don't have. But two, in terms of gameplay, you are just all over me right now. It's just top tier. It's hard for me to 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 really say it was my favorite Kingdom Hearts game of all time. Is with 3 now being out for 3 years now. Man, time is flying. Now we're already sitting here waiting for the next huge installment, which I can't wait. I can't wait to actually start. I've been having a lot of stuff going on still for this entire time, so that's why I haven't been able to upload hardly at all. I just kind of like pop up here and there, but I'm gonna try to get back into the swing of things as soon as I possibly can. Um, but I just feel like since this is literally the 20th anniversary of this series that has, taken my heart, and always constantly remind me of the values of friendship and connections and get me through hard times, that I just had to come here and say something real quick. Um, but yeah, when Kingdom Hearts 2 hit, man, that's what got me into the series. And then yeah, I completely skipped Chain of Memories. So I didn't even know who Roxas was. Of course, I feel like there's a lot of people who didn't know who he was at the time, but such a wonderful character to be able to. I feel like if you want to start the series, of course, play one, and then kind of like don't even go to Chain of Memories yet, and just go straight to two. And those moments will actually that kid, this cat show me his ass. Okay, let me go this way. Let me go this way. But yeah, I feel like that's the best way to play them. There's something about the introduction of Div 2 is just iconic, especially with the dual wielding, and then being able to play as Mickey Mouse whenever you die. It's an amazing feeling, considering that you know Mickey is one of my all-time boys. He's probably one of my all-time um, favorite characters of that. It's probably my top three of the game of the series is Riku, Sora, and Mickey. Top three. And then easily in the fourth spot would be Roxas. And five would possibly be. I don't know. I really thought about that far. Maybe. Maybe Axel / Lee. Maybe. I feel like I'm forgetting some people on top of my head. Yeah, that's probably my top five right there. But man, it's just I just want like it just I'm starting to get like emotional like right here just thinking it back of all the good memories I've had with this series. And it's just done so much for me. I can't wait to see what the future holds for Kingdom Hearts. I think this is just the beginning. It's finally getting the recognition that it needs from fans around the world. With the entire series combined has sold over 35 million copies. Holy shit. Never would have thought about that. I mean, because back then, when I mentioned Kingdom Hearts, hell, at least in my area, nobody even heard of the fucking damn thing. Except my boss. You know, I was surprised that my boss knew about it. Because, like I said, it was very obscure at the time. Like, it wasn't well known at all. But now it is. And now Disney's recognizing, hell, it had a cameo in one of its shows with a Keyblade. Oh, it's come a long way. It's come a long way. I hope one day before I die, and I need to take a trip to Japan. I have to. Uh, it's a must. It's an absolute must because I love this series so much, and I'm sure a lot of y'all who are watching this probably do too. So, in the comments section, please let me know what this series means to you, what you're looking forward to in the next saga. Um, for me, I've been watching Cynical quite a bit lately because that is my boy. Shout out to you, Cynical. You are killing it. Uh, you're the one that pretty much brought a lot of inspiration to me. I've said that probably multiple videos throughout my channel. Uh, yeah, man, just keep doing you, keep grinding, and whenever you need those breaks, man, just take them whenever you need them, because that's what I've been needing to do. I need to get my shit together, which I'm doing, and Yeah. So, whoo, 20 years, 20 years, 20 years. Well, I ain't gonna hold it any more time for you guys, man. This has already been 10 minutes. Jesus. Already been talking for 10 minutes. But, yeah. I'm gonna do my best to get back into the swing of things as soon as possible. Don't know when, can't guarantee nothing. I'll say that and then not really do much. Been playing a little bit of Elder Ring. I haven't been really playing any of the Kingdom Hearts games a lot lately. Been wanting to try to get back into 3 and just play a playthrough of it again. Might try to stream something, get something going. I am always active on Twitter, so go follow me on Twitter. We can always talk on Twitter. Um, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Um, Again, like I said, let me know what this series means to you in the comments section. Get these conversations going. Um, love this series. I love the fan base. Thank you all to everybody who has been a fan of the series too, because it's one thing I love about this thing too is the connections that this series brings to the world and this fan base, and I love it. And anybody who's a fan of Kingdom Hearts is a friend of mine, so I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.